entertaining universe. I don't want to be negative or rude or inappropriate with this vlog today, but there are a lot of natural disasters that have been taking place over not just the United States, but the entire world that have affected a lot of things in our lives. And I'm not just talking about actual, there's other things that are causing problems with the world as well that aren't related to climate change or natural disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, fires. I'm trying to think. Tsunamis, things of that nature. Snow, blizzards, sleet, ice, black ice. All of these things play a huge part in the world. And I know a lot of individuals out there don't believe in climate change. They don't believe in that whole, it's all political stuff. It's not. Just look at our world. The ice caps are melting. The seas are rising. Or not the seas. The ocean is rising. And, we have, here in California, we have fires everywhere. And we don't have enough water because we're in a drought. And there's just so much stuff that plays a factor in the natural disasters that happen. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I'm not trying to say that I know anything about all of these natural disasters. I have no idea about climate change to its fullest extent. But what I do understand and what I do know is that fires are causing animals to be lost, homes to be lost. Same thing with hurricanes. Trees getting knocked down in hurricanes, tornadoes, lifting houses up into the sky, cows, all of this stuff. It's not just that either. It's the freezing weather. It's the snow that happens in the wintertime in places like Ohio and New York and Pennsylvania and other states as well. And tornadoes in Texas and Oklahoma and the Midwest, places like that. It's just every single thing we know, it's happening. I'm not trying to tell you to believe what I say or believe anything that, like I said, I say. But just look at the world, the state of the world right now. Look at how bad things have gotten with natural disasters. It could be an earthquake that turns into a tsunami, or it could be a hailstorm. It could be a blizzard. It could be tornadoes or hurricanes or whatever it may be. It exists. Climate change is real. Whether you care to believe it or not, it exists. I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to force anything on you and force anything on the world right now. Just look at the weather and how it's affecting our daily lives. Whether it's 110 degree weather, whether it's drought weather, whether it's fire season or hurricane season or tornado season or whatever, or blizzards or winter season, whatever it may be for you. The fact of the matter is that we are living in a world where natural disasters could cause so much more than we know. Scientists are still trying to figure out things. Meteorologists are still trying to figure out things. We are not fully at what we do know. I mean, we know a lot, but there's still so much we don't know about what's going to happen. Whether there's going to be an earthquake that splits California into two states, or if there's going to be a hurricane that just destroys everything in places like Florida or Louisiana or the Carolinas, things like that, or blizzards that just cause more damage than needs to be, or anything of that nature. I don't know how to protect myself against situations like that, and I'm not sure anyone does. when a wildfire happens, or when I mean, there are a lot of individuals who know what to do, like boarding up their houses, or things of that nature, or just staying indoors as much as possible unless it's a wildfire. Then they evacuate you because of, and sometimes that happens when there's a hurricane that comes through or a tornado that comes through. It could happen anywhere in the world, not just in those locations I mentioned. It could happen anywhere. In California here, it's more wildfires and it's more tornado watch and things of that nature, and maybe a little bit of snow if you go up to Tahoe or places like that. That's what I'm saying. And rain, even though in Southern California you don't get as much rain as you do in other parts of California, it still rains. It could be really heavy rain, it could be really light rain, it could be hail, it could be sleet, it could be ice, it could be anything basically. And I just want you guys to be safe. It may not seem like I want that, but that's the truth of the matter. I want every single person who lives in Florida, or who lives in, somewhere on the East Coast, or in the Midwest, or even here on the West Coast, or in the mountain range, whatever it may be, please just be safe with your lives. Be prepared if some natural disaster happens to you. And it's not just here in the United States. It could be in Canada. It could be in Mexico. It could be in other countries as well, like England and Germany and all these other places as well. I'm not just saying it's centrally based in the United States. It could be in other continents and other countries that have different weather increments and different things of that nature. I just hope that you are prepared and you're safe and you do the right things to make sure that you have a house to come back to. You have the memories, you have your animals, all of that stuff. Because that's what, at the end of the day, that's what's important, is that you have your animals, you have a place to live, you have all of these things that could be destroyed, and just rebuilding and all of that stuff. With that being said, I got a couple birthdays we got to wish today. My internet's not working, so I don't know if this vlog will go up or not. I'll just have to wait and see when I wake up from my slumber tonight and see what happens. I'm currently watching at the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice film right now on iTunes. But that's beside the point. So I want to wish Megan Ranks, Christina Riccio. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Don't listen to that. It's Irene Walton, Amy Marie Garter, and Jessica Negri. I apologize. I messed that up. I forgot what day it is. Today is the 5th. Those were birthdays from yesterday. The first two. I apologize. Those were the wrong birthdays. Don't jump down my throat for saying the wrong birthdays on the wrong day, those were yesterday's birthdays. Today it's Irene, it's Amy Marie, and it's Jessica. And then also we've got Mimi Keene and Olivia Holt. Happy birthday to those 5 individuals. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. Hopefully I can get this vlog out for you guys today, depending on how the internet's working when I get to the point where I have to upload this. So, alright, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry for saying the first 2 birthdays, which were wrong, which were yesterday. And I corrected myself and said the correct birthdays for YouTubers. Alright, ciao. Bye-bye.